Hello friends, myself CA Rakesh Agrawal, and I'm recording the lectures of CA Intermediate of new syllabus, and the subject is Cost and Management Accounting, popularly called as CMA. And the purpose of recording the lectures is the past paper discussion, means exam paper discussion. Today is the first lecture, that is introductory lecture. In introductory lecture, I'll just discuss what plan of action I have in my mind and how I'm going to proceed, right? What plan of action I have in my mind and how we will proceed for this paper discussion batch. So I'll just take you further. So it's paper discussion, and today's lecture is an introduction lecture. That is lecture 1. So let's try to understand the purpose behind recording this batch for you. First, let me introduce myself quickly, because most of you might be knowing me, but some of you might be new to me. So I'll just quickly take you through my introduction. People call me CA Rakesh Agrawal. I'm a teacher by passion. I'm a passionate teacher by passion and chartered accountant by profession. I passed my BCom examination, that is graduation, way back in 1989. Right? You may not have been born by that time. So from Pune University with the gold medal in the special paper of Cost and Management Accounting. So at BCom level, I had selected my special subject as Cost and Management Accounting. I passed my ICWA, also known as CMA examination. In nowadays, it was known as Cost and Works Accountants. Nowadays, it is known as Cost and Management Accounting exam in the very first attempt in December 1990. I passed my CA final examination in November 1992 attempt with 32nd rank in All India merit. In our days, the CA course was available after graduation. So I had to complete the graduation first and then join the CA course. That was the situation, or those were the rules at that time. Now you have got an entry route available after 12th. That route was not available in those days. I have cleared my one exam called ISA, that is Information Systems Auditor, conducted by our own institute, that is Institute of Chartered Accountants. It's a post-qualification exam, means chartered accountants can appear for that exam. I have also cleared one SET exam in commerce, that is called a State Eligibility Test. Generally, this exam is required by college teachers and professors. And I have also cleared mutual fund and derivatives, 2 examination. One is mutual fund, another is derivatives of the National Stock Exchange. I just appeared for these exams out of gaining the knowledge. So I've cleared 2 exams of National Stock Exchange also. I entered into teaching profession in 1991, my dear friends. That is just after passing my ICWA exams. So after passing ICWA, I entered into teaching. It means I'm into teaching field now for more than 31 years as of today. As of today, the day I am recording this lecture, I have completed 31 years of teaching, because I am teaching since 1991 on the basis of ICWA qualification. I have taught variety of subjects in the past. So many subjects I have taught in the past, but presently I am concentrating only on one subject at 2 levels. So presently my concentration is only on costing, but at 2 levels, intermediate and final. So at intermediate level, the subject is called Cost and Management Accounting at CA Intermediate, and at CA Final, the subject is called as Strategic Cost Management and Performance Evaluation. The name of costing at CA Final is Strategic Cost Management and Performance Evaluation at CA Final level. Now let me introduce you to this batch, my dear friends. That is the main purpose of this lecture 1. That is, you should get introduced to the faculty, to this batch, and how we will proceed. So dear student friends, it's a paper discussion batch only. Paper discussion batch. It means we will be discussing the past exam papers of ICAI in this batch. We will discuss, or we'll be discussing the past exam papers of ICAI in this batch. So it's paper discussion batch only. Whatever exams in the past ICAI has conducted, we will discuss those questions and their suggested answers. Now, in order to save your writing time is writing the questions and writing the answers. It will take long time, right? So, in order to save your writing time, I will provide you with the soft copy, that is PDF copy of notes. This soft copy of notes contains the questions along with the solutions, so that we can save the time of writing and we can concentrate only on discussion part or calculation part. Now, but one important thing you have to do, as I am going to provide you the soft copy, please get it printed and spiral binded at your end. I highly recommend you to get it printed and then get it spiral binded like this, right? See this copy in my hand. This is called spiral binding, if you know, right? So I've got it printed. Right? And spiral binded. Why I'm saying this? Because when we'll start discussing, I'll be first reading out the question, then I will be explaining you the solution, correct? Now, when I'm on the solution, you should refer the question. So you should have question in front of you, because the solution, the data in the solution will come from the question. So unless you have question in front of you, you cannot understand the solution. That's the reason I'm telling you that please get it printed at your end and get it spiral binded also, right? So it will remain at one place nicely. That you have to do using this soft copy which I will be providing to you. Now it contains the past exam papers and solutions of the subject of cost and management accounting of CA Inter syllabus. Now I'll just take you through the index page to understand the coverage, what we are going to cover in this. So I'll quickly take you through the index page of my notes on the screen itself. Check this. This is the index page, right? What is written is CA Inter CMA past exam paper discussion of the subject of cost and management accounting. This is our website, my dear friends, right? www.carakeshagrawal.in is the website from where you can buy these lectures. Now this is the index page. Check what we are going to discuss in this batch. I'm going to discuss from first exam paper under new syllabus. Under new syllabus, the first exam was conducted in May 2018 under new syllabus. So we'll be discussing the May 2018 exam paper, which is lying from page 1 to 18. Then we'll go for November 2018 paper lying on page number 19 to 37. I've written the page numbers also, right, for easy location of these. Then we'll be discussing May 2019 exam. Those papers and solutions are lying from page 38 to 60. Then November 2019 exam, right, spread over page 61 to 81. Now in between one exam didn't took place, and that is this May 2020 exam was not held due to COVID. If you remember, in 2020, in the month of March, there was a complete lockdown in the whole country. So this exam never took place. I've just mentioned it there because if I don't mention, students will say that I have skipped one of the papers or one of the exams. So I've not skipped. There was no exam conducted in May. Then the next exam was conducted in November 2020. Then exam was conducted in January 2021, then July 2021 and December 2021. Till this, I have the question papers at present with me along with the solutions. So this is what I'm going to discuss. Now naturally, after recording this lecture or after doing this paper discussion, some more exams may take place in future. That is always there. After every 6 months, you will find institute conducting the exams. So some more exams may get conducted. Now what you should do for those remaining exams which may get conducted after recording of this lecture? So for future examinations, you can download the latest exam papers and solutions and all latest changes from our website. Generally, I upload the suggested answers whenever I prepare, like this only. So questions along with the answers on my website www.carakeshagrawal.in, and on that website you will find a tab called Student Corner tab on our homepage. So you have to go to the Student Corner tab on our homepage, and under that you will find all changes, amendments, whatever it is, right? So any changes in the syllabus, any change in the content, any exams which are conducted after recording of these lectures, you will find there on our website. So you can download those contents or soft copies. You can take the printout and you may go through it. So this is the index page, and let me just show it to you. About me also, detailed write-up is written just behind the index page. So when you will get the notes printed, you will find this write-up about me is also printed behind the index page. And if you want to get in touch with me, then this is my contact email. This is my personal email, my dear friends. So you may contact me on this email, ngp.rakesh@gmail.com. So this is also printed in your, it's there in the soft copy. Naturally, it will come in your hard copy when you get it printed. So it's all here. I've just told you in brief what we are going to cover. So our coverage will be, I'll be covering actually 8 papers. These 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This exam was not conducted, and then these 1, 2, 3, 4. So in all, I'll be taking you through 8 exam papers along with their solutions, along with their logic, along with the steps of solving. Right? This printed question and answers are even otherwise available at the institute's website also. Institute also publishes it, but I have made certain modifications wherever I thought it fit. So I have modified the answers or presentation of the answers slightly in my presentation, in my soft copy. So I have not just copy pasted the institute's answer. Majoritarily they are same, but wherever I think some extra workings are required, assumptions are required, right, I have done that, or I have changed the format of presentation in my own style, and then I have printed. So that way it is available on institute's website. But if you are finding it difficult to understand, then this lecture is for you, that is paper discussion batch is for you. So through this batch, it will also help you to revise the whole syllabus through exam papers. Let's go further, my dear friends. Now this batch is suitable only for those students who have already attended a regular batch, either with me or with any other faculty, but you should have attended the regular batch once. Please remember, don't directly go to paper discussion. You will not understand anything without studying the costing subject for the first time in detail. So I am presuming that those who have already done a regular batch only should go for this paper discussion batch. I will discuss the exam questions and answers from the soft copy, that is PDF copy of notes, and I will go on explaining it one by one. Right, as I told you, to save your time, we are giving you the ready-made soft copy. Right, so your time is saved. Only you have to pay attention. You have to sit with the calculator to understand the development of answers of those questions. Now you have to just sit with your brain, calculator, pen, and some rough papers, just to do some rough work, to revise the whole syllabus through past exam papers. And we'll be trying to cover one paper in one sitting. So in one sitting, we'll try to cover one exam paper completely. My dear friends, you know the exam paper is set for 120 marks. Though you have to appear for 100 marks, but the one extra question is set in the exam. So the exam paper is actually set for 120 marks. We'll be discussing the entire exam paper. Means 120 marks paper we'll be discussing thoroughly. Now some friendly advice to you, my dear friends. If you have not studied with me earlier, if you are new to me, means you have done your regular batch with some other faculty earlier, then I would recommend you to first revise the whole syllabus quickly through my YouTube video lectures. Reason is simple. If you have not revised the subject, you will not understand the paper discussion. Because first question in the exam could be from any chapter of costing. There are so many chapters in costing, around 15 chapters. The first question can come all of a sudden from any chapter. And if you are assuming that I am here going to teach the regular batch from ABCD, so naturally that is wrong. It is just an exam paper discussion. So in case if you have not studied with me, you don't know my teaching style, methodology, then I would request you to first revise the syllabus using my YouTube lectures. Now where they are available? These lectures are available on my YouTube channel. The channel is named as CA Rakesh Agrawal Pune. On YouTube channel, if you go and if you type this, or if you just say this, CA Rakesh Agrawal Pune, you will find that YouTube channel there. On that YouTube channel, you should go to the playlist. Once you find the correct YouTube channel, go to the playlist. On that playlist, you'll find a lot of playlists available. Select this playlist, CA Inter CMA Quick Revision Guide. Right? In the playlist, you will find CA Inter CMA Quick Revision Guide. Select that. And in that, you have got the lectures for doing the quick revision day before the exam. But if you are going to attend this paper discussion batch, then first revise the lectures and then go through the paper discussion batch. So this batch, that is this quick revision batch, will help you to quickly revise the basic concepts of each chapter of costing. This quick revision batch, in quick revision batch, I have not covered questions, but I have covered the concepts, important concepts of all the chapters, right? So once you go through this quick revision batch, your basic concepts will get revised. And once the basic concepts are revised, you are now confident to attain this present batch, that is paper discussion batch. Now you will understand the practical questions better and their solutions. Now this video lecture which I am recording, paper discussion batch for you, this video lecture is available for sale. And this is available for sale on our website, that is www.carakeshagrawal.in. On this website, you can go to the video lecture section, and from there, there is a drop down. You can go to CA Intermediate tab, and you will find these video lectures available for sale. Now, once you buy these lectures online from our website, then the Google Drive link to download the video lectures will be provided to you. We are going to provide these lectures in Google Drive, that is a downloadable link from where you can download the video lectures. And you will also find the link to download the soft copy of notes. At same link, Google Drive link, we will upload the soft copy of these notes of paper discussion as well as video lectures. So you can download it from there. And you will get the software also to view these lectures. And once you purchase these lectures, you will get a product key. That is very important. That is your password key or product key to view these lectures, to view the video lectures. So all this will be sent to you on your registered email address. This link and product key will be sent to you through email. Please remember, when you place an order, please mention your email correctly and please check it twice or thrice. Because it has happened in the past, students in a hurry or in a rush, they don't mention the correct email while placing the order. So if we don't get the correct email from you, how we can give you this link on the email? So the communication is lost just because of wrong email. So please be careful when you place the order for this paper discussion batch. Please mention the correct email address. Check it twice, thrice, because all the future communication will be through email only. So this was the brief introduction about this batch, which is lecture 1. From lecture 2, we will start discussing the paper, and the first paper to be taken up for discussion is May 2018. So May 2018 and then November 2018 and so on. I have already told you in the sequence, and will be in next 8 lectures, we will be discussing 8 papers, 1 paper per lecture in single sitting. Okay friends, all the best.